There are very few things in life that are this beautiful. An Amazonian sunset being one of them. Good morning. Welcome to day number 2. We walked down to the river. This is definitely the earliest we've woken up out of our tents, and we were greeted with this. Steam rolling off the Xingu. The river's very much alive. Fish are jumping everywhere. Off in the distance, we're seeing giant payara roll as if, you know, we're in the Keys watching tarpon come up. Caleb was saying earlier, he's like, if you would have told me there's tarpon here, I totally would have believed you because of the way these payara roll. It's interesting to see how similar fish can be all across the world. It's pretty incredible coming right down from the camp and watching all this activity right in front of where we're sleeping. That's very uncommon. Usually when you go on these Amazon trips, you have to take a huge rip, 45 minutes, an hour to the spot and destination where there's actually fish, but I'm sure you guys can hear and maybe see, there's fish literally rising everywhere right now. So it's just amazing. Nice way to begin your day, a cup of coffee and a beautiful sunrise in the Amazon. Today's mission is this. We are going on a backwoods, or I should say back jungle send. We're gonna take this boat to the shore and then on foot to another boat and fish a completely separate system. I'm pretty excited. I always like going on more of a dynamic 3-dimensional mission. It's fun fishing off the boat, but it's also good to get off. I suggest if you ever come down to the Amazon or a place like the Amazon, get off the boat, walk around, check out the landscape, and maybe do some fishing elsewhere. You guys stoked?
Ready, bro. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It'll be an adventure.
Good luck today, homie. You're already on your micro mission right now. There's fish everywhere. Zisco's actually, he's part of the trip, and he's on a hardcore multi-species mission. How many have you caught so far, species-wise? 8 different species in one and a half days, and he'll continue. I'll give you guys an update at the end of the trip or as we progress. I don't even think I've caught that many. I think I've caught maybe 3 different species, but he's on a multi-species ground, which is pretty cool. It's a good place to do it. Good morning. Welcome to the Amazon. Let's go crank. We're here. A little bit of boat issues in the morning, but what's the true adventure without some technical difficulties or mechanical difficulties in this case? We made it to where we'll be portaging. I believe it's about a 45-minute walk, which means we are going straight in the jungle, into the unknown. We're gonna be chasing after species of peacock that I've never, well, I guess I did catch one earlier, but we never really targeted them. Yep. Scott was doing some research last night, and he was doing some looking on this particular type of peacock that live here. Normally, when you guys have seen us film previous peacock videos, they've been Temenicus, and Borboleta. And what is the Borboleta? Is the Popocus. Yes, Popocus is the smaller one, and the Temenicus is the big one. But in here, as you could guess, the name is the Xingu peacock bass, or the
Marinai,
cichlid marinai. And they don't get as big. I think the IGFA world record is like 10 pounds, but they're peacock bass. They're gonna fight hard. They're beautiful. They look amazing. I'm excited because this is basically a fish that I haven't chased before. Even though it is a peacock, it's a different peacock. We're here. We've made it. That was quite the mission. 45-minute walk was pretty accurate. It wasn't that bad, but there at the end started breaking a sweat. Although it was pretty tough for us, I can't imagine the mission that these guys had to go through to bring that, what I believe is a 16-foot boat, all the way back what we just walked. We just had backpacks and rods, but at one point in time, they had to bring this giant boat through the woods. So Talk about an absolute hell tour. Regardless, we're here. This is the lagoon or slash pond that we'll be fishing today. I don't think this has been fished in several weeks, maybe a month. That is the amazing thing about coming down here is you're literally gonna fish water that has sometimes never been fished before, or if it hasn't been fished before, it hasn't been fished in quite some time, which is refreshing coming from a state like Texas where pretty much all the lakes, ponds, creeks, and streams get hammered on the daily, but kind of fun to go through all the woods and earn a bite this time. You know, really build up a sweat before you even make your first cast. What do you think, Caleb? First jungle mission?
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty well groomed though.
Very well groomed. On a scale to 1 to 10, this was probably like an 8.5 as far as it being really easy. When Scott Perrick and I went through the jungle to attempt to catch an arapaima many moons ago, that was something like a 3. It was not fun because we were cutting down a trail with the guides and we had to bring the boat that day. So I kind of feel the pain of whoever had to bring the boat back here. I'm sure it was a crew of guys, but still, it's a huge process. But if you can get a boat on a pond and keep it there for quite some time, it's an awesome opportunity to just basically portage to the spot and just worry about your tackle and your gas and your battery. Pretty cool stuff. Also too, in case you're wondering, the main source of transportation for the stuff like the battery and the water is a wheelbarrow. So one guide is essentially leading the group. He's got you know, water and a paddle, maybe a machete. The other guy behind has got all the gear, and it's as simple as a wheelbarrow. No side-by-sides, ATVs, no horses or mules. It's straight manual labor. It's nice. We're gonna earn it hopefully today.
They had it yesterday. They had the boat on the first lake. Ready?
Ready.
Let's do it.
First cast in the new lagoon.
Yeah, the peacocks with their subwalk, they smoke it on the paws.
Smoking on the paws.
Yeah. Fish it erratic like a jerk bait. Like pop pop paws. Pop pop pop.
Gotcha.
Pop, pop. I caught a 20 there.
Huh. Kind of weird, honestly. Not saying it should be instant, but like. It's crazy how Rapala makes a lot of really good peacocks.
Yes.
For being a company that's out of what, Finland? They originally were? Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was sick. That's a decent one. Ooh, it's a decent one. Oh, that's a decent one. That was awesome. That was quite a sick eat. I believe we have got ourselves a peacock, and it's a good one too. Might be my biggest of the trip. Oh yeah, nice one. Probably like
Nice one.
3 pounds?
More?
Maybe more.
A little more.
Oh man, they fight so hard in here. Ooh.
More?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, easy.
Awesome fish. Awesome fish. That's so cool. Wait, bud. There we go. Let's go, baby. First good fish. It's awesome. Wow. That is so cool, man. New species of peacocks unlocked. Probably about a, I don't know, 3-pounder, something like that. A good first fish in the lagoon. A bite like that will make a trek all worth it. I'm sweating, I'm a little tired. This guy is the remedy for a sore back and a long walk. So cool, dude. Let's get some more. Goodbye, peacock. How I've missed you. How I've missed you. We should go check out whatever that, oh nice. You and I both, oh no, I gotta pee. Oh, I had to pee.
You had it.
I had to pee.
This is the food central, dude.
Yeah. Imagine there was like another translation breakdown and they thought we wanted to go catch Bakuda all day. Just took us to the Bakuda ditch. The Bakuda dungeon. Oh, that was so sick. That was cool. That was not a Bakuda. Oh, it's not even that big, but he just throttled it. Ooh, this one's got a little bit more of a pattern. Look at the speckles on this guy. Very cool. Fun fish, man. Peacocks, no matter what size they are, whether they are a pound or 20 pounds, they always put up a good fight. Every single one of these guys looks so different. Look at the speckles on the opercular flap. Absolute gorgeous specimen. So gorgeous I could even kiss him, but I'm married, so can't do that. Anyway, thank you, little PP. Send you back into your lagoon. And Scott is hooked up.
My first lagoon PP in the morning. Call the little peacocks PPs because, you know, they haven't really built it out to their full potential yet.
Oh my gosh, that's a good one.
Continuous double.
Holy sh! That's a good one. Oh, he's still on it. That's a decent one.
Double-ended.
God, throw right behind me. That was a decent fish.
I'll do it. Just for you.
Yeah.
Right?
Ready.
Missed it. Swirled on it.
It was quite a nice looking bite.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
it did it. That was awesome.
They just love the stuff.
Man, it's good fun. It's good fun. Of course, these peacock don't get as big as the ones that, you know, I've chased after before in the Rio Ned group, but I mean, they're all so cool. And, you know, I can check a new species off my list. Here's a little breakdown of what we're using right now. Using the same setups that we were throwing for the Tri-Euro. It's a 6-foot rod. It's actually a 2-piece, which is crazy. I bought this in Brazil many years ago. Check that out. Absolutely nuts. It's for basically these kind of missions, so you can fit them on small prop planes and tiny boats using a monster drive reel. This reel was designed by Shimano for Amazonian missions. Big fish. It's a small reel with a lot of kick-ass power, tons of drag. I think it's got like 22 pounds of drag, 50-pound test, and this lure right here. If you could pack one lure in the Amazon and one lure only, it'd probably be this right here. It's a little subwalk. It's basically a subsurface glide bait, but you can fish it erratically, you can fish it slow. And just about anything in this river will at least take an advance at this. And it's a very, very good and effective way to catch fish if you want to do artificial. Got some really tiny sticky hooks on here. And I'm throwing a bit of a leader. These fish do have crunchy teeth, like sandpaper-like teeth. And just like that, Scott's got himself a nice peepee.
Foot long on the sub.
Foot long on the sub. Nice, dude. We're looking at probably like a small peacock bass. Nope.
No, you got the Jacunda.
No, I got the Jacunda. No way.
You got the one.
I got the one. The one to rule them all.
Throwing his micro rig, and he ate the subwalk. Epic.
Very cool. This is a really awesome species down here in the Amazon. I've caught one of these or a couple of these before, but never one that looks like this. This is what is called a Jacunda. It's in the cichlid family, and they have...
It's a pike cichlid.
It's a pike cichlid. They've got some incredible colors. This morning, Steve, who's a part of this operation, or at least this one in particular, was telling us that this fish in the States would fetch you about $1,000 on the aquarium market. And there's actually quite a few of them here. They're a little uncommon, but they're all over, really. It's not like a very difficult fish to find. For what they lack in a fight, they definitely make up for in beauty. A big one's gonna eat it. Yeah, that's really what I care about. Oh my gosh, just like that one.
Big one.
Yep.
What an eat.
That was so sick. That was so sick.
Oh my god, what an eat.
Oh, it's a oh, it's a wolffish. It's a giant wolffish, dude. Oh my gosh. I was like, that's a big peacock if it is. A giant Tri-Euro. Oh, that was so sick. Let's use mine. Oh my god, that's a good one.
Are you just straight leader right now?
Yeah, straight leader.
He's like the perfect one.
Wow, my first top order Tri-Euro. There you go.
Good one, dude.
It's a good fish. There's big ones in here then. Well, tied on the top water, took 2 casts because I was trying to get a big peacock, and we got ourselves
Barely hooked, John.
a giant wolffish. Barely hooked? That's all right if he comes undone. Just watching that fish leap out of the water for it was insane enough. Look how fat that one is. Oh, I'm in your fly line. One hook. One hook. Got him. Nice, dude.
Wow.
That's a fat one. That's a decent one. Thank you. Look at the gut on that fish. I thought we were done catching these guys, but you know, where there's small peacocks, there's obviously big Tri-Euro around. Thanks, man. Unreal.
No,
First one on the top water too, which is really cool. It is incredible how short this fish is, but yet it still weighs 15 pounds. It's bigger than my biggest largemouth. Oh my gosh, dude.
It's ridiculous.
They never get old though.
No.
They really
no way.
don't. Their looks, their fights. And while we were on a peacock mission today,
They're so violent.
these guys are welcome. I don't know if I mentioned this too, but look how big the eyes are on these fish. This is a fish that very much relies on not only motion, but sight. You know, this is a fish that, oh wow, I didn't even notice the pack or the dorsal. Crazy dorsal on this guy. All right, he's been out of the water long enough. Let's get him back in the water. Another Triura in the lagoon. This guy's gonna swim off slow, hopefully, so you guys can get a look. There she goes. Holy, holy, holy.
He's behind.
God.
Wolf? Triura?
Triura or? No, peacock.
Wow, this is a big one. Dude, keep hitting that.
Yeah. Holy sh! I couldn't keep up with him. By the time my cast landed, it was
He's
like.
gonna be around there. Get ready.
Holy sh! Oh, there he is! Oh no! 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 That was crazy. It's an absolutely monstrous peacock clapped. I don't know, some sort of bait fish way out in the middle. I threw it in there, and of course he freaking ate it, but I missed him like an absolute dunce. There's some big fish in here. You just have to sift through some of the little ones and kind of get through some of the dead water. Oh, that was a big peacock. That would have been such a nice catch. They're around though. They are definitely around.
Saw that headway behind me?
Yeah.
Like at a distance.
Oh, he's still on you. It's a Triura, the wolffish.
Yeah, little one, right?
Yeah, little one. He's got it.
That was pretty quick.
Oh no, dude, look at that thing.
No, it's just
He's
that
got
almost looks like a
stripe.
Triura, not a Triura.
Triura or Triuro?
Triura is the little one.
Triura.
It is.
Yeah,
Another
Triura.
species.
Yeah.
So this is the one we caught in Brazil.
Because look at the stripes.
Yep.
Completely different fish.
This is a Triura, not a Triuro, which we've been targeting this whole trip. This is actually the same wolffish species that me and John were targeting when we were in Brazil together the first couple trips. These guys don't get bigger than a few pounds, but they're still very aggressive, and that guy chased the topwater from quite a ways away.
Good bait, that one.
Yeah, we use these as Arapaima bait.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if it's a good bait because we didn't catch any, but
I've seen guys use them.
yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah.
Pretty cool fish.
That is cool. Bye-bye.
That's the problem with the frog. It's not real hit peacock bait at all.
Yeah. It's
That
tough.
was a cool bird.
Oh, I got 2 trebles. I'm still missing fish.
Ooh.
Oh my god, my
Nice
drag's so
drag.
loose. My
Nice
drag's
drag.
so loose. My drag is so loose. It's a good pee, yeah. Drag was so loose. Thankfully, she just clapped it.
That was outrageous.
That was outrageous. Oh my gosh. There we go. Wow, my drag was wicked loose. This might be my second biggest one of the trip. Maybe about the same size as the last one. Beautiful fish though. Wow, Scott and I are basically fishing what looks to be hyacinths. They're definitely not hyacinths, but we're throwing top around this floating vegetation, and there's a lot of fish here using this as a habitat. Such a cool fish though. Nothing better than topwater eats in the Amazon. It's the best. I know the subwalk is the deal, but you know, I'm willing to go through a couple lulls and a couple biteless windows just to get something like that. Quick update, the sun is high. Fishing seems to have slowed down a little bit. I think here in a few short moments, we're gonna probably take a break from casting and go find some shade and have ourselves a nice little jungle shore lunch. I kept a couple peacocks earlier. I think we at least need 2 more to have ourselves a feast. We've got at least 5 mouths to feed, so I think we'll have to catch a couple more peas before we can officially go in and start grilling up some food. But be excited to show you guys what it's like to eat out here in the bush. It's honestly probably better than some meals you can get back home. You got one on you. That's the other thing too, is we probably need to get some more peacocks, you know? Like us missing fish is probably stressed these guys out. Oh, there's a pee-pee.
Coming back at the one that boiled on me. Just keep rolling it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wolf?
Yeah.
No. Peacock. That is not a
Wow. Big pea there.
That is a nice pea.
Yeah, nice pea.
That is not a wolf.
You're right.
Oh my gosh. That was sick.
That's the one.
That's a decent one. Woo! Yes, sir. That's a good one. Oh my gosh.
Nice one, dude.
That was quite the eat. That was quite the eat. Probably about a 5-6 pounder.
Yeah, it's a big one.
It's a good one. Here she comes. Look at that fish in the water. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Good fish. Let that go 6. Nice, dude.
That's a good one.
Thank you. 7 pounder on the boga. My biggest peacock of the trip, and it probably will be, seeing as this this part of the Xingu does not have very big peacocks. This is a big peacock, but in comparison to my biggest, which is 16, it's nothing crazy huge. I think we accomplished yet another goal. I wanted to get a big P, whether that be a 5, 6, 7 pounder. This one topped the scales at 7. Not only is it big, but it fought hard and they're beautiful. They look really, really cool. Notice that little knot on its head too. That's an indicator that it is a male. Awesome fish, put up a hell of a fight. Nothing quite like a boat side eat. Get one good look at him and send him on his way. Let me dip him real quick. It's hot out here. I mean, you're good? He's gone.
Whole trip.
Oh, trip.
That's happened so many times.
I took the bogue off too early. Are you recording? Yeah. Well, sick release on that one. Regardless, you guys got a chance to see another P. Yeah, it's been the theme.
Hang on. Hold it.
Wait, can we get a picture of my P?
Yeah, I got you.
Our guide thought that was hilarious. It's all good. We got it on video. That's all that matters.
We've done that with like 5 or 6 fish.
His biggest.
Both of my biggest wolves.
Both his biggest tri-euro. Yep.
That one right there.
Yep.
Is that it so far?
There's been a couple. There's been a couple more. I've lost 2. Here's the thing. Later on in this trip, in a completely different part of South America, there is a fish that we hopefully will have a shot at catching where that cannot happen. Because
we're getting it out of our system right now.
Yeah, it's good that this is happening now, because if it happens later in the trip, then I legitimately, you might see a half-grown man cry. Yeah, tears of straight sadness. And that may be, listen, we might get a bigger one, okay?
Good fish, dude.
Let's keep cranking, put it there, Caleb. Let's keep crushing. Dude, same. It's been tough for me, though, too.
They're hitting it, but they are not taking it down.
Oh, there we go. Can we eat this one? Come here. Yeah. See. Obrigado. Should have just eaten the big one, is that what you said?
The nature is just telling you, take that top out.
Oh, look at you trying to eat it now.
That one.
More food for us.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Thank you. Ooh. Big one? Oh, it's a good one, yeah. Where are the bows? Right here. Good fish.
Yep.
Honestly, that makes way more sense.
3-pound P.
Cool looking fish. Smells like night crawlers. Like every time I go to the eyepiece, I'm like, what the f is that smell?
Landed on one, dude.
I thought I did. Is that what that was? Looked like it.
Is that where we have shore lunch?
Oh, good. Oh, he's got it. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God, dude. No, it's not. It's a big P, dude.
Is it?
You are tripping nuts if you think that's a wolf. Yeah. It's a huge P. Oh, wow. My God. Oh my God, that was such an eat. Got him. Let's go. Thank you, man. Woo. Good fish. Holy.
Oh, dude.
Another 7-pounder on the top water. That fish missed it twice, finally finished it off when the top water was actually underneath the surface, and it's another big one. I did not think we'd get 7s this trip. I thought we were gonna get a couple like 3s and 4s, like little ones, but definitely my biggest peacock in a long time, in many, many years. Wow, what a cool fish. Entirely different patterns, colors. This one was a female opposed to the 7-pounder earlier that was a male. There really is like no better fish on earth in my opinion, as far as looks, speed, aggression, and overall acrobatics and fight. Peacocks are top dog. You know, they're probably one of my favorite fish I've ever targeted, and I fish every continent with the exception of Antarctica. They are definitely top 5 for me.
They just have it all.
Yeah, let's get a nice underwater release and maybe grab some lunch, get recharged for the afternoon bite. So sick.
This trip is amazing.
Yeah.
Insane.
It's amazing. I don't know if I mentioned this, I probably will somewhere, somehow throughout the previous videos or this video or whatever, but I'll just say it now. You guys can actually go on this trip. Person of contact would be Scott, correct?
Yep.
I'll leave his Instagram down below. But everything you're watching us do right now, you can go do. So reach out to Scott, and I highly suggest experiencing what we have been just in the past 2.5 days. who knows what we're gonna get ourselves into for the remainder of the trip. And then especially on top of that, we're gonna completely switch gears and do something entirely different that I'm gonna keep a secret. But regardless, hit up Scott, his Instagram's right here, or an email. He's the Peacock Jesus, so hit him up and book a trip. I personally, like, comparing this, we were just talking about this earlier, comparing this trip to my past Amazon sends, this one is like 3 times better. More diversity, still a lot of big fish. It's a little bit more raw. I like being somewhat uncomfortable, but the camps are still really nice. Like, you have a hot water shower, you've got, you know, nice non-buggy tents, good food.
Laundry done every day.
Laundry done every day. So it's like, you feel like you're in the Amazon because you are, but it's not like you're staying in a Ritz-Carlton. Like, I think that ruins the experience just as much as being super uncomfortable. But all that aside, we're hopping off the boat back into the jungle, and we're gonna have a true Amazonian shore lunch. We've caught 5 peacock bass. That will be our feast for today. And this will give us a moment to kind of recharge a little bit too. It's a lot fishing in the heat. It's fun, it's great, undeniably, but definitely good to hydrate and have some food. Otherwise, there is that chance to, you know, get a little fatigued. So this is gonna be our grill. It's not quite a Traeger or George Foreman, but it'll work. Here's what we got on the menu today. Peacock fillets with some sausage. And over there we've got some rice heating up as well. Classic Brazilian meal, meat and rice. The only thing we're missing is beans and maybe our guarana, but looks really good. Really? What? It's incredible, man. You can't get this back in the States. Fresh peacock, sausage. I don't think this is salsa, but something like that. It's like tomatoes and onions. It's really good. It's almost like soaked in soy sauce. Top-notch jungle meal. What's up? No, Lee, you might try that.
What is it? Is it a bad connection?
Let me hold it. More technical difficulties. Our main outboard this morning, our gas-powered outboard to get us to the spot, wasn't working. Now our trolling motor's not working. That's why I'm paddling a 16-foot boat with 5 guys in it. And let me tell you, I have negative 5 horsepower. We're going literally nowhere. I'm just trying to keep us in this spot so that the guys back there can work on the trolling motor and see and diagnose the issue. Not looking good for us though. We're very far too. Just to put this in perspective, we're probably like, I think Scott, like 0.8 miles away.
I think we're farther.
We might be a mile away from where we need to be.
And then a 45-minute walk.
And then a 45-minute walk and then a 10-minute boat ride.
If that boat starts.
If that starts, yeah. So,
No, that boat.
oh yeah, that boat also might not start. So this is not good. As of now, 5 dudes are gonna share a paddle. It's not good, man. Oh, we are sitting ducks out here. Oh, pee-pee.
Oh my God, John.
Pee-pee.
Nice guy.
Pee-pee. Pee-pee. Pee-pee.
Those
Well,
fish are fired up.
Our human trolling motor is in full effect. We are still fishing. I feel bad. There's nothing worse than like some guy doing all the work for you so you can catch 1-pound peacocks. I did do a little bit of rowing, but I was useless. We're still trying to figure out the trolling motor issue. I think it has something to do with the throttle. Like, I think the motor itself is probably working fine, but the throttle's not responding, or I guess the motor's not responding with the throttle. That's my guess. And of course, we don't have a backup trolling motor. We've only got 1 paddle. We don't have a toolkit right now. Frank, our guide, is working back there with a piece of like, basically like a camera tool. And we'll see. I mean, this wouldn't be a bad thing if, like, you know, our access point was 2 minutes away, but we are very, very, very far into this mission. And I don't know, we might spend the night in the Amazon. Wouldn't that be something? That'd be pretty wild. Oh, Good one?
And right on cue.
Good one?
Yeah, the human trolling motor is putting us on the fish.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm on.
Get the double.
Double, right by the boat.
As crazy as he is wrong.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Still on it.
Still on it.
That was a really nice figure eight.
It's not a figure eight. It's the 8 trap. Sometimes you can get bass to do that. They're stacked over on this little shore. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. That's a decent one. That's a better one. Pee-pee. Doubles, cuz. You want to do a quick high five before putting them back? No. Yeah. Like a fish high five. You know?
Suck it. Very different looking fish. Check this out.
Yeah, that one's pale.
And that one's
like
spotty.
the ones in the river. And this one's spotty.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers. Nice.
That is straight up Kenansville.
Yeah. How it's all flat in the backdrop too.
With the occasional scattered trees like that.
Nuts. Yeah, even the water, look, the water clarity, the emergent vegetation. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That came out of nowhere.
That's a big one.
It's decent, yeah. Yeah, it's a big one.
Dude. Big one.
It is a big one. Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. You keep fishing. You're good. I got it. I got bogus back here. It's all good. It can't be any bigger than 7. You're good. I'll fight this guy. Might be another one near around. Wow, there's not as many fish over here, but it seems like there's some big ones just lurking down here. Oh, it's a beautiful fish. Beautiful peacock. Beautiful PP.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's a gorgeous fish. That's what you want to see. You want to see them bars in the Amazon. It's okay, keep fishing. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Wow. Epic. 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 These guys fight a little bit harder than the Tri-Euro. That is for sure. Barely hooked now?
Yeah, not as well.
Not as well. One hook. Got him. Thank you, man. What a beast. Let's go.
I'm reading a little over 8.
Wow. Maybe it's a longer fish.
8?
8?
It is big.
It's the biggest one of the day.
Yeah, dude.
Just when I thought the day was over, we've got ourselves the biggest of the Lagoon session. Such a freaking nice one. A picture? Yeah, I think he's trying to get a picture too. Check that fish out. So dope, dude. So freaking dope. Whew. 8-pound Xingu peacock bass. Oh my lord, they're so cool. Can't get enough, man. They do fight a lot harder than the Tri-Euro. The wolffish are bigger. Seems like they fight harder, but as far as like big runs and going absolutely crazy under the boat, a 7-pound peacock will put you to freaking work. Dorsal, so cool. Ready? Grab by the tail. Go, release. Good fish, good day, good vibes. This is the Amazon. Dude, I had a day.
Had a day.
Had a freaking day.
Pretty much stuck every big fish that ate.
Did all right, got lucky. Yeah.
They don't really look at all like the other ones we caught.
Not really, no. Oh, good one.
Missed it. Or I missed it. Nice stuff.
Oh my God. Dude, I'm sorry.
All good.
Oh my God.
Smaller buddy.
That was so disgusting. Is that a pea?
Fish with him. It's a good one.
That's a big one. Oh my God, dude, keep going, keep going. Oh, that was so sick. No, he broke you off. Oh my God, no.
Next.
Oh, there's so many, dude. Just pick up a rod and throw in there. There's so many. There's so many. It's a moss, there's tons. Holy dude. Oh my gosh, good fish.
The one I broke off the steak.
Really? This one's all right. Wow, that was absolutely insane. Oh my God, they're still all over the place. The fish. They're still cichlid or something. Well, We just stumbled upon an absolute mega school of like 3-4+ pounders. Scott had a real big one. It literally broke him off, but they were all just wolf packing on our top waters. Good fish. This is like the first school of like really quality peacocks that we found. Honestly, I thought after lunch was going to be kind of a chill session, but it seems like the big ones are out to bite. Not as many, but the quality is definitely there. And it's just like the best feeling ever watching a fish bust on your top water that close to the boat. Bye-bye. See you later. We are back in the forest, left the boat behind, headed back to the main boat, and from there a 10-minute rip to camp in the village. What an extraordinary day. I've had a lot of experience with peacocks and I've caught quite a few, but you know, every one I catch feels like the first one. They're just such an exciting and adrenaline inducing fish. Even after walking through all these woods and dealing with motor problems twice today, because it didn't even matter, because we got to go out there into a secluded little pond, a lagoon, and absolutely crush some peas. Feels so freaking good. I'm so excited that we got the opportunity to bring you guys along with this journey. It's been very fun. Sun is setting now, and I think we have about 30 minutes left in this hike. But yeah, overall, had another great day. We made it. Quite the walk.
Yeah.
Put it there.
It's good though. I wonder how many costs has in this tallest staircase.
This staircase?
Yeah.
It depends which one's a carpenter, but
It's nice material.
yeah,
Sure.
pretty solid. Looks like teak.
16 and 15. That was sick.
Done. And that closes yet another chapter here on the Xingu River. I feel like this fishery's been really generous to us. I'm wondering if maybe we're just getting lucky, or if maybe we're winning the first couple quarters of this Amazon River experience, and I don't know, maybe we'll hit some rough patches down the road. I feel like we already have, honestly. Today we had some interesting moments with the motor and getting to the spot, but made it all happen. First leg, big tri-euro. Second leg, big Xingu peacock bass. Tomorrow we're going to attempt to do something that I think that most people at this camp would deem to be absolutely so stupid, and they wouldn't recommend us do it for quite a few different reasons, one of which we're all ignoring. I want to do something fun and do something different. This is my third time to Brazil, and you know, I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to come back here, so I want to be creative. I want to try something new, and with that, chase after a species that some people I think know a lot about, but have never really seen too much on camera. So I'm excited for that. Regardless, we've crossed off peas on the list. It's been huge. I'm going to rig some twigs, take a shower, because I absolutely smell like butthole, and we are gonna catch you guys bright and breezy in the morning. See you then. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. Oh yeah, he got me. He got me, dude.